Stocks sell at silly prices from time to time. It doesn't take a high IQ to figure out that they're cheap, but it does take a temperament that's willing to step up and actually act.
Warren Buffett serves as an inspiration for both seasoned billionaires and aspiring business owners. That requires some major accomplishments, right? He's one of the top few billionaires in the world, as we all know. I'm sure you wouldn't miss it if you had the chance to peek into his mind. Why don't we thus begin there, huh? Before that, even though he does not need any introduction, let us see who he really is. Known as one of the richest men in the world, his holdings are valued at more than US $86.6 billion, making him one of the world's richest men. His main source of income is the international holding company Berkshire Hathaway. The location of it is Omaha, Nebraska. From the United States, he is an investor, philanthropist, and businessman. The businessman started off peddling newspapers when he was just 11 years old. Even at the age of 90, he has no intention of retiring. Investors all throughout the world were impacted by his value investing theory. He's also recognized as the 20th century most successful investor. He's one of the richest people in the world, yet he has pledged to donate 99% of his wealth to charity. Anyway, let's head to what Buffett has to say for us. In his most recent annual letter to shareholders, billionaire Warren Buffett gave some great advice for college students. The CEO of Berkshire Hathaway encouraged students to prioritize personal pleasure over sheer profit. That is, he encouraged pupils to choose a career that they would like if they did not need money. Warren Buffett stated that if individuals did not need money, they should seek a job in the field with the type of people they would want. So essentially, he means a case with no liability. He went on to explain that economic realities, he admits, may interfere with that type of search. However, he advises the students not to give up their search since they will no longer be working if they obtain that type of employment. The 91-year-old billionaire added that he and his business partner, Charlie Munger, Berkshire vice chair, began as part-time employees at his grandfather's grocery shop in the early 1940s when they were given monotonous chores that paid themselves nearly nothing. He said that the work satisfaction remained difficult even as they expanded into securities and law. But that changed when the pair discovered what they were passionate about at Berkshire. Berkshire Hathaway was a failing telecommunication firm when Buffett bought it in 1965. Currently an investment and holding corporation with long-term investments in companies such as Apple, Coca-Cola, and American Express. At Berkshire, we found what we love to do, Buffett said. He stated that work happiness continues to escape them after Munger went into law and Buffett went into securities sales. Previously, the billionaire investor gave college students similar advice. He spoke to students at his alma school, the University of Nebraska-Lincoln, about the importance of choosing a meaningful job. Well, he gives all his valuable advice because his attitude is different from other billionaires. Some characteristics differentiate Warren Buffett from others. Others are aware of his professional job, but you should be aware of his personality style as well. Frugal is one of his major traits. Well, it is connected with restraint, yet it has more complicated sense. It is his ability that prevents you from being hasty and doing things that are either too simple or too appealing for you. Warren is a money collector, not a stamp or coin collector. He valued his collection in the same way that anybody appreciates their possession. But his frugality is not spending it, allowed him to gather more. Warren, despite being a millionaire, leads a simple existence. He only has one phone in his house and rides his bike to work. The reason for this is that many leaders become sidetracked when they begin to accumulate a large number of worldly possessions in their lives. He gets so much that the motive for their business becomes hazy. And like frugality, conscience. The human conscience is built around how you perceive yourself in relation to your achievement and failure. Churchill defines success as going from failure to failure without losing enthusiasm. Buffett shares comparable concerns, which helps him make better decisions. It also aids in recovering from mistakes and doing the correct thing. He'll be able to live with his faults as a result of this. Cut your coat. This expression has a deeper sense, which is related to inner resources. It also means accepting the constraints imposed by your resource rather than seeking to expand them. It does not, however, combat teaching that limits your potential. However, it is embracing reality and trusting the resources rather than relying on external factors. This boosts your confidence and allows you to stick to what you know. Another one is public opinion. Public opinion, according to Buffett, is no replacement for thought. His capacity to think in unpredictable ways contributes significantly to his thinking and achievement. He's one of these guys that refuses to be persuaded by others, no matter who they are or how much power they have. Believe in fundamental values. Whereas the financial sector is typically motivated by greed and fear, Warren has always believed in core principles and has stayed by them to the end. He maintains his ideals, claiming that investing in equities is analogous to investing directly in a company. The stock will follow suit if the company can succeed in the long run. However, in this day and age of modern technology, there are several ideas. Even so, it is critical to maintaining the essential leadership principle of discipline, character, and vision. New theories come and go, but government leaderships last for a long time. Having open and effective communication. He believes that leaders should constantly have clear concepts in order to communicate non-technical solutions to their colleagues. He takes this extremely serious since open communication provides the businessman with greater options. You attract more individuals and connect well with them, which spreads your vision more widely. It is critical to have strong communication skills and an open approach so that others may contact you directly. Communication is essential in life, and you may be able to accomplish so at school. However, if you are unable to communicate effectively in the company, all opportunities for growth and development will be lost. Warren emphasized the significance of communication in his shareholder letter to Berkshire Hathaway Incorporated. You'll get Warren's non-technical style, clarity of thinking, and message without any jargon. His inherent understanding also plays a significant influence in his achievement. On the other hand, Warren Buffett had a severe phobia of public speaking and had to enroll in several seminars to overcome it. When looking for successful communication, it's critical to ensure that it's straightforward to grasp. Always love your work. As Warren Buffett has stated, there will come a point when you should start doing what you enjoy. You should accept the job you enjoy. Every morning, it'll make you leap out of bed. Taking a job you dislike is something you should avoid. It'll just appear nice on a resume, but the urge to work will lessen with time. Warren appears to be a fantastic example of someone who is passionate about what he does when you listen to his interviews. According to him, any profession that does not get you excited about it is not worth considering. Next, let me ask you this. Are you guys sure that you are with the right people? Warren believes that being near someone who is better than you is preferable. While selecting a business partner, make sure you do so intelligently. Always select someone who is better behaved than you. When you surround yourself with such individuals, you naturally gravitate towards them. Warren used the basic networking skill to identify people who were successful and skilled. He maintained contact with them and was inspired by their achievement. You never get inspired to accomplish something bigger and better when you hang around with shallow people. Ever thought about that? Warren Buffett is an inspiring and motivating figure. Anyone who aspires to be successful in life may learn a lot from him. Even at the age of 84, he stated that he had more fun than ever. The reason was his enthusiasm for the job. It was becoming better and better for him. We went through the same fairly nice ideas from Warren's side for new entrepreneurs like you who have just began or are seeking a strategy that will lead them to success like Warren Buffett. Now the question is, what do you think? Tell us. We want to know how it really helps you. And don't forget to share it with your friends and family so they might be inspired to work hard and grow in their careers. So finally, coming to an end of today's episode, please share your thoughts on today's video in the comment section below. That's all we've got for today. Make sure to subscribe to our channel if you want to see more videos like this one. While you're at it, enable post alerts so you don't miss any of our future uploads. If you enjoyed today's video, please give it a like. We hope you had a good time watching the video. We'll see you again in the next one.